Hey guys, good afternoon. Got a another little 2022 389 Peterbilt that we just finished up here. Sorry for all the background noise. There's a clattering ass APU on every square inch of this place today. I can't find any place that's quiet, so if that background noise gets crazy, I apologize. But yeah, 2022 389, 310-inch wheelbase. We got the car hauler front end on it, mounted up to the matched up with the low air leaf on the rear. See, we got the deep drop Peterbilt stainless half fenders on here, 22.5 Bridgestones, all disc brakes. When we first saw this paint combination samples together, I was kind of iffy, but man, I couldn't be happier the way it came out. This truck hasn't even left the yard yet, and it's just been getting crazy compliments. The two greens work together. I like it. Iowa Customs T-bar. I don't know if you guys follow Iowa Customs on social media. They've got a truck that I had sold them over at Davis Brothers, getting all the sweet touches put on. Be sure and check that out. Bolted frame, custom painted deck plate. This is a deck plate you've seen in a lot of other videos I've done. Just a nice flush mount. Looks nice, doesn't rattle, clean. Super happy with it. Here's that another one of those new style def tanks. You can tell here, you know, that the old one had a big cavity in the back and these don't. And of course the bracketry's all different. Nice thing about a 63-inch stand-up sleeper, you get the door on the side, back window, both not options on the 78, which I call it a 63. Now they call it a 72, but it'll forever be a 63. Painted the tanks, left the end caps polished. True Dynaflex, dual exhaust. Stove tops. Of course, polished battery box. We've got 4 batteries in this one. Stainless panel with the body line. Continues all the way into the front. Super nice flow. Everything's neat, matches, looks nice. And again, the 135 tanks, we did the same thing. Kind of look over the top. This rear edge here, even, symmetrical, perfect the way it should be. Polished chops to complement the visor. Neat color. Customer brought me this color. It's a kind of a metallic lime green. It's got this really cool gold flake in it. Neat color. Really neat color. 9 clear LED roof lights. 20-inch boxed in bumper with the 45s on the end, stainless steel. Did the nice marker lights on the corners. Same way on the panels over here. Everything's all matching. Putting the def tank at the rear. We can do these 6-inch panels. If the def tank is at the front and you do a 6-inch panel, you cannot get your hand up in there to get the cap off, and it's just a nightmare. So I've seen some prototype stuff from some of the drop panel manufacturers. They're either putting an arc in it or a little door stuff. They'll get that fixed so we can get back to 6s with the defs in the front. But until then, we'll be mounting them in the rear to try and correct that. But I think it just looks better, especially if you were going to put an APU over here. It would just line up real nice with that. Air ride front end, 13.2 front end, 13.2 front axle. Like I said, disc brakes all the way around. It's got the big dual capacity air compressor, 605 2050. Can't buy anything bigger from the factory. All Arctic wrap lines, thermal insulation in the sleeper and the cab, floors, walls, everything. Be super nice. Here you can see the air lines in the cylinder. The front bumper has a lift kit, so you can raise it up around those curbs or high center. This thing being 310-inch wheelbase, it gets kind of tough. That's getting up there. You'll create some opportunities to bump and ding some stuff just because of the length. Nice smooth panels on the front. You can just see the lights on the back side. It's all backlit. Lights bounce off that. Glares forward. Looks great at night. Arctic gray platinum interior. Swapped out the seats for these low back Legacies, which are just crazy comfortable. Super happy with the way those came out. Let's fire this up, cool it down just a little bit. Get away from that noise. Yeah, these guys are out of Paris, California. As always, man, California's always probably my strongest customer base year after year. Sell a lot of trucks on the West Coast. But yeah, platinum interior, smart nav. See, it's full switches, all gauges, everything's full like it should be. A couple extra switches here and there. Just like the fog light switch here, everything's plumbed and wired down to the bumper. It's all ready to go. It's one of those little options to have that installed at the factory. Cost less than half of what it costs just to buy the switch over the counter, much less getting it all installed. So you'll never buy an option cheaper than you will from the factory. You'll get to do a lot of 63 stand-ups, 72s, 63s. I just really like it. This is probably my favorite sleeper. I like the way the cabinets are. I love the fact that you can get a back window. I love that it has a door. Standard closet there. Same thing here. See the power outlets. That shelf's adjustable. Everything will move around. You can see the coax. It's already wired for TV. Workstation. Become just like a super popular item over the last handful of years. But yeah, just wanted to show you this one. Thank Mr. Sandoval for letting me build this, and I hope we get to do another one. But if you got any questions, give me a shout, 918-808-5638. Call or text me. Text is always better. My voicemail is always full, no matter how hard I empty it out, it gets full in a hurry. So text is best, or you can always shoot me an email, info@peterbiltsteve.com. You can catch up with a lot of what I do: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're kind of everywhere. So be sure and check it out. Appreciate you guys, and if you got any questions, let me know. See you guys on the next one.